I think that if we're looking at savings, we can only save so much, and that's going to be based off what we can allocate from our income to our savings account, right? And that might fluctuate month to month. So I think looking at ways to unrestrict that, it can be really powerful. If we're looking at 50 grand sitting in the bank or 100 grand sitting in the bank versus putting that into an investment or some form of investment strategy, you might have the ability to grow your wealth a lot faster. Because if you've got 100 grand sitting in the bank on a 5% interest rate, great if interest rates were 5%, at the moment they're like 1, but if we can get it sitting in the bank at a 5% growth rate, then you're going to grow that 100 grand at 5%. If you can take 100 grand and leverage that and put it into a property worth 500K, and that $500,000 property is growing at 5%, which is very average performance for a property really, then you've got a $500,000 asset growing at 5%. And that growth is a lot stronger and a lot more valuable than your 100 grand in the bank. So I think it's looking at how can you leverage that 100K and putting that into something. Yes, there is debt involved there, but we're looking at also having, income from that asset covering our repayments so that we're left with the growth in that property.